Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Bobby Sneaker Roll, and I am back with another video. And I have Josiah Dav is in the car with me. We riding dirty, riding dangerous right now, recording while I'm driving, but it's alright, we all buckled up. So now what I wanted to talk to y'all about, we're gonna make this into another one. I think it's only gonna be like episode 3 in like 3 months of What's Sitting Wednesdays. But honestly, what I'm going to the mall for, I'm going to get, if you watched one of my, I don't remember what I went to the mall for that time. I think it might have been to see the Snakeskin Lows, and I put my gold chain in the shop, or in the, to get repaired at the jeweler. And my dude hit me up like, yo, we got the Snakeskin Foams. Now, I remember seeing a review on these about a month ago, but I think they were honestly supposed to come out on the 15th of this month, and they keep pushing the release date back. So we're gonna go up here now because they haven't released to the public yet. I'm gonna try to see them in hand and see how I feel about them. I have not, full disclosure, I have not worn a pair of foams, and I don't know, whenever the original Royals came out and the Eggplants were the last pair that I owned of Foamposites. It's the last pair of foams I wore. I haven't worn a pair since. So they just don't do it for me no more. Like, it wasn't even a price point. Like, for one, they are way too expensive. $230 retail is way too high for a Foamposite sneaker, in my opinion. Unless it comes with some crazy collaboration or material or something like that on it, like something different, $230 is way too high for a retail price for foam. Now, the only pro that I have going for a $230 price point on a foam is that it's almost impossible to beat a foam. They age, but as far as like beating a foam, they have to wear their sneakers like Josiah wears his or something. You have to be extremely hard on your sneakers to beat a Foamposite as a grown man or a grown woman. That's just my opinion. If you see somebody with some beat foams, that says a lot about them. They had to put in some work for that, or they wearing way too much. But anyway, I digress. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna see what's sitting in the mall. We're gonna pick up my chain, and we're gonna see if hopefully we can get these. He said that, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna put them to the side for me. You know I'm coming. Shout out to him. I'll put his link to his Instagram down in the description below. Man, go check his Instagram out. But we're gonna go up there and see if we can see these in hand, man. See what these snakeskins look like. See if they tickle my fancy. All right, y'all. As you can see, we're here at Eastland Mall. We're gonna run in here real quick. I couldn't. What a time to be a Browns fan. You know what I'm saying? I had to rip for the home team. Draft tomorrow. Had to put on. Do I match all the way? No. Do you have to? No, I don't care. I feel like I'm dripped. How y'all feel like my fit look? You know what I'm saying? Got the Browns. Bernie Kosar. We ain't been good since Bernie was here. It's way back since Jim Brown was here. But you know what I'm saying? Got the crimson tint, the crimson laces in, and the orange beanie. Let's get inside. I'm here with my guy, Josiah Dav. You know what I'm saying? In the building. Look at his ears. Look at these ears. Look at this chain. Who is this guy? Oh, bling. Don't be embarrassed. You know how we got to do as parents. We got to embarrass these kids. It's all love. One more thing I wanted to say. Hey, if y'all new around here and y'all see that big button down below and it's still red, you're doing it wrong. It should be gray. Come over here and join the movement, man. We on the road to 5K. That's what we came up with. That was consensus when I did my first live. At the end of the live, we came up with 5K. So that's what we're going to roll with. We're at 1,500 now. 5K by the end of the year is the goal. So hit that big red subscribe button and join your boy, man. We're going to go in here and see what we can do, man. I hope these are nice. If not, I'm going to let y'all know. I'm always honest. All right, so first stop, man. We're not even going to waste no time. We're going to get straight to it. I'm a little disappointed. To be honest, man. Get in here close. Get in here close on these. Real close. And I'm gonna tell y'all, all right, can you see right there? All right, is that close enough?
Yes.
If y'all look at this, this is not textured at all. This is straight paint. This is like, even the 11 lows had a little bit of texture on their snake skins. This is all paint. Like, this is not snake skin. This is not scaly. It's nothing. No, the only detail is in the paint job. So, yeah, I had a whole different level of expectation on these. As you can see, this is a size 13, so it's a little big, but still. You got your habanero red stripe down the front with your 1 cent penny on the tongue. You got your red Nike swoosh here on the front. All painted snakeskin pattern, black and white all the way around the uppers. And then you got your habanero red outsole with your 1 cent on inside the black pod. Yeah, man. Yeah. I am not feeling these. And these retail, you can back up, son. Back up so they can see my beautiful mug. These are gonna retail for $230, the regular retail price on foams. And this is a hard pass for me. I wasn't getting them anyway, but if I'm being honest, and that's what I do on my channel, you might get some other people that really are diehard foam lovers. They might, if this is something different for them, they might go for it. But for me, these are a no-go, man. These are not hard, and I wouldn't waste my money on them. I think this is gonna be some things that a lot of the times you see people buy things and then immediately the next day they end up at the outlets because they return it once they get it in hand. Especially if you obviously order online and you get it in hand and you had different expectations. That's what this is gonna be. These are gonna be at the outlets all over the country. Unless you really love it, you like it, I love it, but nah, I can't do these, bro. All right, you guys, y'all can see we still got the 11 low snakeskin still sitting. These are actually better quality than those foams we just saw. You got your Atmosphere 13s still sitting everywhere. And obviously you got these 4s down here. I think I'm going to try these on. I don't do 11 lows at all, but I just want to see how they look on my foot, and since they're still sitting. We got a few more things sitting in the mall. These KDs just came out. How you feel about these, Fat?
I don't like KDs. I feel bad for sneakers.
That's a big thumbs down on the new KDs. What, the Buzz Lightyear LeBrons? You said you do like those joints? Yeah. I would get those for you if they wasn't all white. The Kyries, and you like those. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. I believe these were Cheryl Swoops sneakers. I could be wrong, but I think I remember those being Cheryl Swoops back in the day. What you think, son? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up? These a go? Oh, let me look in the mirror. Where's the mirror? All right, y'all. This is whew. This. That's how you feel about them?
Yes. I cannot see myself wearing them.
You couldn't see yourself wearing these?
What is this?
I don't know, son. I don't know what any of that is, to be honest with you. It's look like trash bags wrapped around a 13. But yeah, these aren't a look. These are a no-go. These are a hard pass. Shout out to my guy, man, for letting me see these a little bit early and put them on the channel, because he didn't have to, but he can take these back to the back. Let me see them real quick, Flat. Yeah, that's
If I wore this, I'd hate myself.
You would hate yourself if you wore these? Yeah, you'd be mad if I bought these.
If you bought me that for a Christmas present, I'd be like,
You better be grateful for whatever I get you. No. So, obviously we back at the house, and I can't do either one of those. I can't do the snakeskin foams, which I wasn't doing anyway, but I don't recommend it for anybody else. And I should say this. I should have prefaced.
that you
I should have started off with, this is all my opinion. And, you know, whether I like it, somebody else don't like it, it don't really matter. So, if y'all going for the 13s, if y'all going for the foams, salute to y'all. But for me personally, I can't do it. I can't do those. I don't like the foams. I don't like the 13s. But I appreciate y'all watching. I do have another video coming right up tomorrow. If y'all made it this far in the video, please put y'all notification bells on, because tomorrow I'll be doing another video. I was called out in a challenge. I think it's called Cinco for summer or something like that. The top 5 sneakers that you'll be either unds-ing in the summertime because you didn't wear them during the winter, or during the springtime, or like when it's raining and stuff like that, or things that you plan on adding to your rotation more often in the summer. So I was challenged by 5-minute sneaker TV, my man. So challenge accepted. Video will be up tomorrow. Hovey!